Hello, hello, chat. How we doing today? How we doing? It's Hustlin' Monday, fellas. It's Hustlin' Monday. Hello, DJ. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, Rice. I see you're taking a bathroom break. Guy, welcome in. Hello, Surf. Hello, hello. Welcome in, fellas. Welcome in. Jester, hello, hello. Buster, how you doing? Hope everyone's doing great today. So, so I'm gonna choke on my spit really quick. But anyways, so I did see that a few quick matches comes out tomorrow. Now, I do plan to purchase it probably tomorrow, and I do plan to stream it, so that is something that is going to be streamed. However, I also want to play Delta in this Wednesday. So my thoughts are, because my players have in D&D have terrible scheduling with us, I think I'm going to replace this upcoming Sunday with a stream of a few quick matches. I think that's the plan. I think that's the plan. We hustling. Welcome in, Platonic Dragon. Yeah, we hustling. We hustling. If you'd like to fight me specifically, you can do !Q to join the queue. But or you can do !status to check what it's looking like right now. But yeah, I wanted to explain that I think I'm gonna play a few quick matches on Sunday for those of you who are interested. I might be able to get a few people to do it with me, unless you guys. It's gonna be something that you guys can join as well. I'm assuming, but I'm doing a thing right now. Will not be chatting. No, you're all good. I saw that you were probably hopping on Minecraft, so time to place bets. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rice, are you here? Rice, are you here? He said he was gonna take a quick bathroom break. Since he is the first. So Rice got here first. I just didn't open up the queue, and he queued first. That's why I'm having Rice go first. Guy, you'll still definitely get your turn, considering you're only second. You'll be second in queue, but I feel like it's fair to Rice if I give that to him. I feel like that's fair. And I do have the room code pinned for anyone who's interested. We're just gonna be rocking default settings today. Nothing special. Nothing special. However, sometime soon in the future, we've got to get our own tournament going, considering we just did the Conversion Cup. But who do I main? I used to main Source, but we found some bugs. We being my mod team. Not like my Twitch mod team, but I have a... So we occasionally host tournaments over here on this channel, and I have a group of people who I call my hustling mods, and they make sure... They test characters and make sure they're good to be in a competitive setting. So we found some issues with Source being a little strong on some of her moves, so I used to main Source. Now I'm trying to find a new main, actually, but recently I've been playing a lot of Niflheim. I've been enjoying him, so we'll see where I end up landing on a new main, though. We're doing modded characters. You can do vanilla if you want to. But yeah, you can play whoever. You're welcome to play whoever. Chat, I'm literally gonna give Rice like another 4 minutes, and if he's not back, I'm just gonna play against Sky. He's got 4 minutes. And for reference, just because I end up skipping someone in the order does not mean they're kicked out. It just means that they're not. It means if they're AFK, I'll play them when they get back. He's hustling on the toilet, precisely. Give him 40 frames. Dang! Better be a guard break at least, man. Better be a guard break at least. Hold on, fellas. I think my internet's a little unstable because I think I left my PS5 on. I think it's updating something. So let me go turn that off really quick so my stream doesn't suffer. I'll be right back. Anyways, chat, I'm back. I have turned it off. I don't have anything else going, do I? I just want to make sure. Are you guys, like, on your end? Is the stream fine? Um, it looks like I'm fine. I just want to make sure that we're not getting any unusual lag for some reason. Seems fine to me. Okay. Rice has 1 minute left. A minute and like 10 seconds. Before I move on to just playing against Guy. There he is. There he is. There he is. Rice, get your tookus in here right now. There he is. Summoned him. Okay, let's do a little bit of let's start the stream up with some Niflheim. Omega, hello, hello. How we doing? Today, doggin. What is today? What is today? Don't you dare! You know what, Omega? If I can get to you, I'll get to you. You know how it is. You know how it is. You're actually okay. So right now the queue is a little. It's kind of lying right now. So the queue shows that it's Guy and then Rice. However, Rice technically put the command in first. So I'm doing Rice and then Guy. So technically you are fourth in the queue right now because I'm going up against Rice right now. Omega, you just gotta turn on those push notifications and hop in here right away, man. You gotta treat it like it's a competitive sport. Is that unbridled? Of course it's unbridled. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Yo, Dargan, you hear about it? Yeah, I was actually just chatting about that. So I know it's dropping tomorrow, but Wednesday we have a Deltarune, and I'm busy tomorrow. So what I'm planning on doing is, since my D&D group is having a lot of time, like is having some struggles, getting um getting a scheduled date for us to play, which I usually stream that on Sundays. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream that on I think I'm going to stream a few quick matches on Sunday is what I'm planning. At least that's the plan. We'll see what actually happens. When the Furious is stride, indeed. Great, I'll be there. Heck yeah. He's furiousing. His stride is very furious right now, chat. He's just gonna keep doing it. Nuh-uh. CR, welcome in! How we doing? We be waiting. We be waiting. Cotton is also yoming, but he's gone for a little bit, so I'm stopping by to say hello. Hello, hello! Oh, okay, my bad. I'm just gonna do one of those. Why not? Style editor plus plus. Fancy, fancy. Does anyone know how to fix this bug, by the way? Is that, where, like, I've had it forever where my moves are glitching into the bars, and I don't know what is causing it exactly. It probably is some random mod. That's what I'm thinking it is, surely. Chat, what is that hitbox? Chat, what is that hitbox? Okay, I don't have time to check it, but... Hold on, what is this hitbox? It's not actually that bad. DP! I had to. I had to. You got out GP'd. That is his only anti-air that is, like, dead-ass literally his... Unfortunate. Wow. Furious Stride, how original. I'll just DP again, chat. I will simply DP again. Ooh, and I got a combo out of this, too. No, I don't. Okay. Me when I've only hit Rice 2 times, but he's kind of like killing himself. So okay, I guess we just I'd rather be right here, not gonna lie. Interesting concept. Chad, if I block it, am I good? No, I'm not good. It's better to just dodge it. Or what if I jump it? No, I can't. Okay, I'm just gonna dodge it. I might be dead here. You might. Forward roll. Okay, I'm glad I did the correct option. I was like, blocking doesn't give me anything there. So... What if I don't drop this, though? What if I don't drop this? Ultimate's Rive is underrated, chat. It is underrated. I may have biffed it, though. Who knows? I may have biffed it, who knows? I just checked the stream workshop. The triple Gambit update dropped. Ayo. Okie? Nah, I'm gonna go for Inferno. We go in for Inferno here, and then I don't know if we can catch up. I don't know, because I can't hit him here. Even with Ultimus Thrive. I don't know if it's worth it to super jump. I'd have 6 frames there. That's not enough. I might as well just stay on the ground, I guess. Unfortunately, I drop it here. However, he's on death's door right now. He's not doing the best, chat. He's not doing the best. Oh, you probably with a meaty up slice if you super jump. True. Oh, okay, nothing. We have Sovereign Crest? Yes, indeed we do. Yes, we do. We'll try that. Oh, out of free cancels. Oh, no. Carryover. That was a good option. That was a good option. I'm -5 as well. That, like, actually is terrible here. DP, really? Okay. I'm -3 now. It's not the worst. Oh, he just walked towards me. Okay, that works. This is fine. I should have just DP'd. I was gonna do it again. I was gonna DP. Does DP beat grab? No, it doesn't. It's not. Yeah, you wanted the grab. Yeah, you wanted the grab. I know you did. So, like, you gonna burst? You gonna burst, huh? You gonna burst? Yeah, you wouldn't burst. You wouldn't burst. GG. I almost had that combo. If I was able to carry it a corner, it would have been a lot better, and I probably could have continued the combo, but I wasn't able to carry it a corner. To be fair, we were on the left side of the stage, and we made it... At least I think we were... Yeah, we're on the left side of the stage, almost at left corner, and I was able to carry him this far, so... When that Furious is stride, yes. Yes. Alright, Guy, it is now your turn. GG's, by the way, Rice. GG's. It was the stride we made along the way. Also, I wanted to give a heads up. I think I mentioned this in a past stream, but I wanted to re-mention it again, just in case some of you missed it. But I managed to get a Elgato, which means... I got an Elgato. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it means I can stream my like PlayStation or any other console games to my PC and stuff. Like, I can stream them for Twitch and whatnot using my PC and whatnot. So, that means that games like Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball Fighters, probably not Fighters, because not a lot of people play that anymore, but maybe some fighting games or other things I have on my PlayStation, you know, I can start streaming those or adding them to community nights. So, look forward to that if you're an enjoyer of any of those games. Tekken, oh my gosh, yes, I love Tekken. Tekken 8, yes. I would love to stream some Tekken 8. I haven't played that on the channel, but I play it decently often off screen. You mean that thing that directly translates to the cat in it? Yes, it does. I don't know why it's called that, but... Who's your Tekken main? I main Yoshimitsu. That's not a stream deck? Yes, my stream deck literally... Like, I can click one button right now. Literally, if I click this button, it brings me to the chatting thing, and then I can go right back to streaming. It's very, very nice. Platonic Dragon, please. Wait. There's nothing wrong with mating Yoshimitsu, okay? There's nothing wrong with mating Yoshimitsu. Your silence speaks volumes. The ... speak. Yeah, okay, I also have, like... I have this search bar with which does nothing. Wait. Guy doesn't have Niflheim? What? What? Guy, is there a chance you could go get Niflheim really quick? I'm kind of surprised you don't have him because he's a part of our tournament list. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, Guy. I'm trying to practice the character a bit more, so I appreciate it. Searches to the closest character? Oh, I see. Gotcha. What I'm tempted to do at some point is, like, make a collection of all my current mods I own right now. Because I think you can do that. And then remove all my mods and individually add each, like, a couple of them. Or it might be better for me to just not do any of that and just remove some of my quality of life stuff to see what is causing that issue that I'm having. It's not terrible, but, like, for some characters that I don't know at all, and I'm seeing them do these moves, and I don't know what the name was, so I kind of have to go off that, but I had to reinstall my mods earlier, so I must have forgotten Nif. Yeah, you're all good. I thought you had Niflheim in the first place anyways, so I was a little confused, but I'm very excited to check out a few quick matches because I used to play Smash Bros. A lot when I was a kid. A lot. Quick question, how come I crash a lot when playing multiplayer? Is that a modded thing? Always stumped me seeing you fellas run it fine. Well, okay, so it depends on what mods you have, but Yomi Hustle is notoriously a very poorly ran game. It is held together by band-aids and duct tape. So that's something that the game suffers from. The game, even its raw format, is put together very, very poorly, but, you know, it's okay, because a lot of games are put together with spaghetti code and all that stuff. So adding mods to something like that can easily add more crashes, but it can be anything from internet to, you know, your operating system, your computer. If it's having problems, like if you have a lower end computer, sometimes it can have trouble running certain mods. Other times it could just be certain mods you have downloaded or that they have downloaded. You've also got to make sure you're using the, like, if you go to your settings in the main menu and you click clear character cache, that can save you a lot of time or help with stuff. Yeah, guy, I thought you could do that. I thought you could do that. That's what I'm probably going to do, and then I'm going to check that out. But yeah, Platonic Dragon, I'm not sure what exactly it is, but unfortunately there's a lot of bugs in this game, especially when you add mods. So what you're seeing here today is a feat of mankind at the fact that we have not gotten a crash today. Literally half the time my game crashes on startup. I'm not even joking. Or I'll get the bug where it opens on a different monitor or something else. Like, the game's very buggy, but we love it anyways. But yeah, no, I used to play a lot of Smash Bros. Back in my day. Like, a lot of Smash Bros. Like, friends would come over, we'd be sitting down on my couch playing Smash Bros. Like, or I for like 1 year I did get Switch Online. I've never gotten it since then because it's garbage, but that's just my opinion. But I played a little bit online. I remember one time I did try a Smash Bros. Tournament just for funsies. Obviously I did pretty bad, but it was fun. So I'm excited to see a platform fighter like this come out that's similar to Yomi. I really like the graphic style as well. And the fact that it comes out tomorrow is awesome, but I will be trying to play that on Sunday. Tomorrow, I'm going to be busy, like, all day. So I won't be able to stream it at all tomorrow. And Wednesday, we have our Deltarune stream, and I'm not moving that. I'm sorry, I'm not moving that. I want to finish Chapter 4. Oh, Nari, no. Say it mustn't be. Say it mustn't be. Also, I don't think I'm going to add it to the, I don't think I'm going to add it to the community night, but for those of you who enjoy playing Final Fantasy XIV, which I doubt is any of you, I do play that frequently offline. I play that with my brother, mainly. That's like, if I want to play a game with my brother, that's the game we'll play. So it's like a nice way where I get to hang out with my brother then. I also really enjoy the game, so... But yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can start streaming some fighting games and whatnot. Like, Tekken, I really like Tekken. Tekken's one of my favorites, actually. I would say my top 3, and mind you, I have very limited experience in fighting games, but just the ones I enjoy the most are probably Guilty Gear, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Guilty Gear Strive specifically, because that's the only one I've played, and then Dragon Ball FighterZ and Tekken. Not tried Final Fantasy XIV, but how... based. Unfortunately, the rollback netcode came a little late to Fighters, so it suffered for that, but... How grindy is it as an MMO? In my personal opinion, it's not even grindy. This situation is main reason I dislike. Yeah, no, that's valid. That is absolutely valid. I don't blame you. But in my opinion, it's not a very grindy game because you can choose to focus on the story, and that will pretty much get you all the gear that you need and all of the XP that you need. If you want to go grind for cosmetics or go do things with friends, you can still do that while doing the story. You can even do the story with friends. Also, not trying to like sell the game or anything, but I will say that hold on, you know what? You know what? Yeah, that's what I thought. But they do have if you play the free trial, which is an unlimited amount of playtime. You can play as much as you want. They have the first 2 expansions included in the free trial now. So this stream is sponsored by Final Fantasy. I wish. I would so play that game for a stream. Ooh, we clashed! That was a cool clash! That's gonna be awesome in the replay. That's gonna be awesome in the replay. Yeah! DP! Make them scared! I'm just gonna fall here. The only way you can really combo up that... I mean, DPs should not be comboable anyways, but the only way you can combo up that is if someone kind of has a pretty bad DI. This is gonna kind of suck. So we're gonna set up our own projectiles here. Oh! Oh, Platonic, you can try that again. It does that sometimes. It's kind of weird. It's kind of wacky. Maybe I tried DPing again. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. We'll never know. Ooh, nice, nice. I got red. Following this up could be a little hard, though. Could be. Not really too many options here with only a little amount of frames. Oh, I didn't see that one. That's a good option. Probably gonna do it again. I dislike that this move kind of stops your momentum. I don't see why the move should do that, but... They never expect frame 1 burst. You know, actually, I do that most of the time. I frame one burst a lot of the time because no one expects it. Am I gonna get... Does she have an on-the-ground move? She might, but I don't think any of these are on-the-ground moves. So I'm just gonna have to hold this Oki. Probably maybe call R3, maybe? But then there's no meaty. Okay, okay. Well, there is still a meaty, but... Yeah, this is gonna suck now. Nari's probably one of the characters I get annoyed by fighting. Mainly because when they get both summons out, it gets really, like, there's a lot happening on screen, and she has a lot of, you know, ability to just kind of stall. Well, I mean stall. I don't even think that's the right word. We're going to dodge this way. However, she doesn't have a frame 4. Like, she doesn't have a 4-frame jab. So, closest thing she has is a 5-frame. So that's where she falls short when you get in close range. So if you can get in close range, you can beat her with a 5-frame. Pretty easily. Well, I won't say pretty easily, but... Oh, I had to. Oh, I had to. I am now going to get assaulted. Yeah, I truly dislike Nari as a character. What do you consider to be a well-rounded kit for a character? Well, I mean, you're not... I don't have as much experience as what I would say I need to define that as a, like, to give you a great answer. But, you know, they should have a guard break. And obviously, all this stuff should be balanced, so the damage value shouldn't be too high and whatnot. But a well-rounded kit would be someone who has, like, for a generic character, most of them have a 3-frame grab, they have a 4-frame jab, and they have some sort of guard break as well. Those are, like, some basics for characters. For my characters I play, I usually like a movement option, like how this character has Spur, Nari has Spur, and Niflheim has Heat Wave. Very nice for the kit, and it helps out a lot. So... having a mixture of highs and lows can also be pretty good, and so, like, because if the character has all high moves, then someone can just block high and not get punished nearly as much, but I mean, that's just like a niche thing. Having a pretty nice gimmick for your character is also something that comes to mind, but... unfortunately, Nari's whole thing is that she can summon these different these different robots and whatnot, and she can have them do stuff in tandem with her, and then she can teleport to them as well. I hate the character. But the character, I think, overall is balanced. Just very, very frustrating to fight against. Oh, Platonic, I guess I should have asked you after you asked me. Who's your main in Tekken? Brian? Ooh, good choice. I haven't seen a lot of Brian's online, not gonna lie. He's a goofy character, though. I like him. Ooh, Excision Flash Cut is one of my favorite moves in the game. Or for this character, rather. 14 frames, it does cost 4 bars, but it does a lot of damage, and it just allows me to get in really fast. And the opponent has to play around it a little bit. Okay, this just sucks. This just sucks, in my opinion. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna delay it a little bit. It's not parryable. Shooting a coin, Ultra reference? You can hit the coin. I'm assuming I can't hit it with projectiles, is why it's not. I thought I could hit it. I can, yeah, I can hit it. Well, then I'll hit it. Another coin, oh geez. Well, if Guy decides to shoot it, then it's gonna end up hitting my... Yeah, it's just gonna end up hitting that. It gives me bar too? Oh, crap. Ever check out Proto Wolf? What do you think of his whole thing? I think it's one of the wildest playstyles. I have never checked out Proto Wolf, actually. So I can't say much. If I hit this... If I hit this coin again, do I turn it into my projectile? It doesn't look like it. So Stroll is something that, like, I can't really do much about with that, but... Yo, Platonic Dragon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the guild. Hope you enjoy your stay. Just waiting. Neutral waiting. We love to see it. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Because I did nothing, this actually lasts long enough to where he's gonna get hit from this if he doesn't... Yeah. So I actually... I don't know who did more damage. I do more than I take here. That's crazy that your chip damage was more than what I did. Well, that's not crazy. That was like on just a part of mine. Fire and Brimstone is really fun if it ever hits, but... Consider me all in for fighting games and maybe the occasional D&D. Love to see it. Scoped again, my gosh. Am I stupid? Okay, I must have just barely been close enough where Scoped could have hit early enough. Because I was waiting because I didn't think Scoped could hit me, but I guess I was wrong? Yeah, so at distance 4, it's 12 frames, but I guess I must have been at 2 or... Wait. No, I'm confused. I'm actually confused. When does Scoped hit? See, this right here is why I hate this character. Like, after you get this creature out, it is such a free game, bro. Wacky hitbox? The hitbox isn't even the part that I'm confused about. It's the fact that I got hit in 10 or less frames. And that's burst safe right there. That is burst safe right... Well, it's not technically burst safe, but... Has 12 frame attack, like Mana Strike, and a 9 frame in front of Nari? Bruh. I thought 9 frames was if I was close enough. I must have been close enough for that 9 frame. Unfortunate. Welcome, Omega! Hello! And also you're -2. I was -2, this is true. You ate something? Nice. Bro, what is going on? I've been against this wall with this robot for, like, 30 frames. Leave me alone! Deadeye of the Storm is also, like, a crazy move. Like, it drags you with the opponent, and then you're ready before they even get knocked away. I just dislike Nari. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Maybe get this one off the whitelist. I mean, the hustling mods allowed this one in. And I trust their judgment. I just feel like this character is really strong with their mechs especially. Like, holy crap. Having this mech on the field is basically like fighting a whole nother person, bro. Like, I gotta worry about hitboxes from both of them. I gotta worry about warping. The Council of Hustle has spoken. Indeed. Granted that, like, how much does this guy cost to come out? He costs 5 bars to get out. But, like, for 5 bars, this guy is crazy. Ah yes, 5 bars, and you put the opponent into your domain expansion called Bullet Hell. And the thing is, Guy doesn't even have the little guy out. What is going on? Welcome in, Trenton. Nari is happening. I dislike this character heavily. Like, look at this. Look at this garbage, bro. I'm genuinely impressed that we allowed this person, or this individual right here on my screen onto the waitlist, bro. And this isn't even as worse as it gets. It gets worse when Nari has the other little guy out, which I think that one is 2 bars. It's 1 bar. It was allowed before the stuff, if I remember. Yeah, I know all the chip damage too. So this character was allowed, actually, we put her on the whitelist, that is true. We put her on the whitelist before she actually got this robot right here. She had that little tiny one, and she could, it was a focus warp thing. I would not be, was it all the hustling mods or just Trinity who made, it was just Trinity who made Nari. Trinity was the only one who made Nari. However, the character was allowed based on a vote. I thought that robot... Yeah, I know! Surf, do you remember... Who was it that, like, wanted the character legal? Like, obviously Trinity wanted them legal, but who else? Like... Surely we had 2 votes on it, correct? Surely. However, like Guy said, I think that was before. I think that was before this robot was added. I was not opposed to it. She's a very cool character. She's just so strong. Would you think it'd be better if that robot had higher cost, or is there no saving it? I mean, I don't know. I would just prefer if the robot didn't last as long. I'm actually not even sure if this robot has a time limit either. I thought it did. I'm pretty sure its health goes down. It's already 5 bars. I think adding any more would make it just obsolete. I think it's HP based, not timing based. Oh, brother! Oh, brother, you're right. This one doesn't have a... This one, you just have to kill it. Maybe that could be changed. If that was changed, that'd be nice. So instead of having to kill this guy, it would just be objective survive. Granted, the guy, this robot doesn't do... I don't think this robot does hit stun. I don't think, like, the moves that it doesn't have hit stun. I don't think. There's, like, some special mechanics you can read about it. So it's not as broken as it looks. It looks worse than what it actually is. Right here, it says this one is, like, this one's summoned for 375 frames. So I think it does have a time limit. Yeah, it has a time limit. It also has an explosion to it, so... Like, the thing is balanced, it's just... it looks like a lot. I mean, to be fair, I also despise zoners. Which, I mean, is a little hypocritical because the character I'm playing has a little bit of zoning involved. I don't even know what to do here, dude. The other thing is that the character, like, this robot is actually relatively fragile. I'm gonna start beating this guy up, man. I, as a bouncer main, can just pop Aegis and shred that fucker. Bro, I wish. I wish. Whiff cancel? Why? Oh, flash cut. Smart. Why is it arrow okay? It is 4 bars, to be fair. It's 4 bars. So it's not like using impale like in midair. It's a bit more than that. I'm literally just gonna start piecing this guy up. I want him gone. Don't tell me I just used my free cancel, bro. Don't tell me I barely didn't get that, man. See, look, like, you can bully this guy. It's just frustrating how long it takes. Because, like, I have to use a lot of time and effort, and if Guy was pressuring me more, this would be significantly harder. Wait. Wait. He breaks my DP? Pardon? Or no, he doesn't break my DP. I'm stupid. My DP just doesn't come out that fast. Holy crap, I'm gonna get touched. He wants me, bro. Leave me alone. Every time I have to fight or see Nari, I just despise this character so much. Like, the concept of the character is cool, but, like, I'd rather fight the character, not fight a mech for, like, 4 or 5 turns. And then have to deal with projectiles the whole time as well. Like, it's just a little bit redundant. It's not unplayable, though. Especially because if you can get in close against Nari, it's a lot better. I've seen some really, really nasty setups involving I've seen some really nasty setups involving both the robots as well as we both were scared there for a second. Scoped is such a crazy move. Well, it's not that crazy. It's just that, like, the distance on it can be annoying. Hello! What's up, Omega? So when is someone making John Hustle? Where he only has one? John Hustle is a mod. Have you completed Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4? I'm on 4 right now as we speak, and I think I'm going to finish it this Wednesday. I think is what's going to happen. I think that's what's going to happen. Which part, though? Like, what's the last thing that happened? Okay, for those of you who are worried about Deltarune spoilers, leave for, like, a little bit. But essentially, what happened, I got the hammer. Or I got the axe by beating the hammer, the old man. I got that, and then we went to, Susie tried to go talk to him again. But could not. Like, she made her own Dark World, and then we talked to him. We talked to the fella that looked like the old man but wasn't, and then we beat that guy. And then I'm right after that part. I'm right after that part after we beat that creature posing as the old man, which wasn't the old man. So that's where we're at right now. There it is. There it is. I can't dash at all. Yep, that is one of the shortcomings of the character. If I want to beat Flash Cut at least. Yeah, no, you can't dash at all if you want to beat it. It's definitely an option you have to be careful about. We see a burst there. Okay. You should stay away from the hitbox. I mean, that probably would have helped, but then if I would have used a move to go in, then the burst would have got me anyways. Well, depends on the move I used. I guess you're right. I could do Excision Flash Cut again. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So, Stroll, I can't catch Stroll, but Spur, I can catch a forward Spur, but not a backward Spur. Forward Spur. Are the spoils over? Yes! Probably gonna summon... Soon here, I think this fella's gonna be summoned, which is actually safe for Excision Flash Cut. I think. Yes. Unfortunately. Omega, wait! No, you mustn't! Oh, super jump, getting bold, I see. I can spawn it safe only with back spur toggle. Oh. I still want to beat someone's ass? That's pretty valid, though. Pretty valid. I think even if I would have read the Moonshine, I think that was a... That might have been an the 11 frame Moonshine. Jumping, I see. What if we grab here, chat? What if we grab here? Nah. I figured he would end up doing regular fall just so I couldn't flash cut him. Whoa! 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 Parry dude, trust. I could have parried, but now he's out of free cancels. So like, we're chilling. I love this song, dude. Oh, I could have done something. I could have done something funny. Literally, the monster inside me wants me to use Excision Flash Cut. This guy, like, Sleep Token? Eat his house? Nope! Why would you eat my house? That's, like, kind of rude. You know, I need to use Controlled Slice more often. I really do. Controlled Slice is, like, genuinely a decent option to choose. The fire, if I could hit a Fire and Brimstone, that'd be hilarious, but that's not happening. You should increase max song length. I already did it once. What do you want it to be now? Currently 10 minutes and 15 seconds. Fire and Brimstone hits like frame 25. I know it does. I love this move. I love Dive Bomb. Now, does this guy have a time limit? I can't remember if this guy has a time limit. I think this guy has a time limit, like, as well. I could technically get a meaty, but that's like he would still have time to do stuff. I don't really know if I want to get a meaty. I think I'm just gonna wait here. Oh, grab. Also, please tell me why this person's grab, Nari's grab, just sends you to space even if you DI down. Tell me why. Like, truly. Like, is it necessary for me to go to literal space? Sir, thank you for the hydrate and posture check. I did not want a super fall. That was a complete accident. Thank you for the stretch, too. Alrighty, we are getting into some territory. So we have a little bit of time to combo before the burst comes back, so we'll try and take what we can get here. Me when I suck at routing. Are we going over there now? No burst. Dang it. Okay, well it's a one-touch game for both of us. Oh my. Do we have to do this, bro? Do we really have to? Like truly? It doesn't have to be done, does it? Can I beat him up? I can, but it's like not even worth it. Good song, good song. I may or may not have decided to... Okay, so I am -3 here. I am -3 here, unfortunately. So this sucks. This is like worst case scenario right here. Gosh dang it, you did the slow one! Bro, having 2 guard breaks is so frustrating, man. I have 2. I also have 2. I can't complete too much. Am I dead here? I don't think you can combo off that, right? Surely I'm not... Surely I'm okay here. There's no on-the-ground moves. Right? Right? Surely. Most characters have 2? Yeah, most characters have 2 anyways. I'm not actually frustrated with the fact that there were 2 guard breaks. Because I literally have 2 as well, so like, I don't think I can complain that much. Well, unfortunately, we don't. Oh my, that was quite the the play there. This sucks, chat. This actively sucks. Holy crap. Take me out. Brother. I no longer have flash cut, but that's okay. That's okay, chat. Calm down. I'm scared. Maybe I can kill this guy. Maybe I can kill this guy. He should die here unless recall maybe? Recall would save him. Um I can't believe Dargan hates reading my messages. Which one did I not read? Or are you just saying the song length should be increased? Again. Yes, you want to increase the song length. Ooh. Maybe after this match. Maybe. There's a chance. No way! There's no way. GG. Guy, did you read that OD Resurrection? Or was that were you reading something else? GG. I saw it, I was just trying to oh. I mean, it worked, it worked. I was hoping you would have done Hustle again. Especially because I've never used Resurrection. I didn't use it that whole match. Well, I did when I was fighting the robot, but... Alrighty. On to the next one. Buster, you're next. Okay, I'll increase the song length. I'll increase the song length. Okay. I changed it. I was also trying to play Sunflower at one point. I think is the name of it? Sunshower, not Sunflower. Sunshower. And I mean... I don't know. That particular word choice concerns me. Indeed, I didn't fully understand the character. You know, it was interesting. It's jargon beaten time. Wait, don't beat me, please. I have a family. Whoa there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Getting a little crazy here. Oh! Ooh! I don't think you need to understand Sunshower to win with them. I mean, not particularly, but the character isn't... The character isn't a character that you can just play the character... I say character, you can't just play him and do well with them without having... Like, they have barely any supers, and their entire deal is revolving around umbrellas and buffs and stuff. Like, it's not a typical character, to say the least. It had to happen, Buster. It had to happen. Really? Truly? They have real strong moves. I mean, yeah, they have pretty good normals and stuff. It's just the fact that, like, the character itself isn't exactly the easiest to understand. I love their normals, though. Like, especially their animations are so nice. I should have DP'd chat. Never mind, I'm fine. Dang. Soul Bad Guys are really strong. I'm not saying this in a bad way. I'm saying this like Soul Bad Guy is a good modded character. Like like the character has a really good base kit, and just like the actual character, like I feel like they did well making this character. Is this one made by who made this one? Was it Explosion? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Me when DP. I might eventually try and learn Sun Shower again, but for now, no. I'll pass. Hiya! This is a good song. You're coming with me! I don't like that version though, hold on. Oh, okay. I get you. I think I'll go with that. That's the stuff. Do you have auto free cancel on? I do. But I know when to turn it off most of the time. You should totally kick Straub's. Who is Straub? Who is Straub? Strawbird J streams? I see. Wait, am I +3 right now? Oh my gosh, I'm +3. We're so back. Silly you, I would never do a 4-frame. He's a femboy hustler? Hey, yo. a little bit of a grab tech there. Chad, I should have done it. I should have done my Excision Flash Cut. It would have landed, and it would have been beautiful. However, I will just jump. And it will still be fine. The whale. If you do fight him, I need you to play Source. Why is that? Why is that? Nide 4-frame. Something with Source? Oh, I see. That's what you were saying. Oh! Get that cinder out of my face! When did you lock in? Good question. Just kind of happens sometimes, you know? Or when did I get what? one or the other, you know, something happened. Delicious. Oh, nice DI. Nice DI. Oh, we both were a little scared. Let's admit it. Let's admit it. We both were a little scared, Buster. We both stared into the void and we both blinked. Another block? You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Cause some trauma with them. If I'm the best Source when it comes to being an absolute ass during fights. Source is a very fun character, for sure. Obviously, because I played them for a long time, so I must have liked them at least a little bit. But Ooh, unfortunate. GG. Good match. I want a rematch. Unfortunately, Buster, you know how it be. You know how it be. We gotta keep moving. We gotta keep moving. I'm sorry, but good game, good game. Surf, you're up next. Buster's hopping back in queue. Looking for that rematch. I was not locked in. Buster, you had to lock in, man. I feel like if you were locked in, you know, you would have destroyed me, man. I saw I saw everything. You saw it all. Where do I find all the mods? So, if you're looking for mods in general, you look at the Steam options or the options Steam Steam Workshop. That's where you look for them, and then you can even look at some collections we have. But we're running the list. We're running literally whatever you want, whatever you want to play. You can play. We're not running anything specific. If you want to get a lot of the mods that I'm using right now, I do have a collection. If you go over to the Discord, we have a Yomi channel that if you react and get the role in the react roll section, you can look, and we do have in our, I think it's in the whitelist characters. Yeah, it's in the whitelisted characters section. We have a collection that you can download and get all of them. I believe it is actually updated, by the way. Regardless, it does have a lot of the characters that I'm using, as well as some quality of life stuff, so... A collection of balanced, yeah, balanced in quotes, you know, it's always hard to find something like that, to find balance in online mods like this, but... Mr. Wilsonin. But yeah, Platonic, have you played any modded characters on here before? Or are you mainly a vanilla gamer? Yes? Oh, nice. I dabble in mods, nice. Also, over on the Discord, you are able to see in the scheduling channel the schedule for the week. I'm gonna be completely honest. I was really busy yesterday, and I worked today, and then had to jump right into stream. So I don't have a schedule up for this week just yet. But every other Monday, I stream Yomi on. I stream Yomi every other Monday. HUSTLIN Monday is what we call it. And then the game that I alternate on the Mondays that I'm not doing, then we play a little bit of, we play some Minecraft, which right now we're doing some stone blocks. So if you're interested in that, we do have a server up that you're welcome to join for free. So, G Money, welcome in. I see you in chat. How you doing, G Money? Or I see you in the game, not in chat, but... G Money, if you do wish to fight me, you're more than welcome to do !Q, and you can join the queue. And then when it comes to your turn, you'll get to fight me. So, great, man. How about you? You know, I'm doing great. Playing a little bit of Niflheim today. Is the plan. Whoop G'ing the money. Jackpot. For reference, by the way, anybody who's already played today, you're more than welcome to enter the queue. However, if there's someone behind you, or like further ahead, behind in the queue than you, I will skip to them first so that everyone gets a chance to play. I'm not going to get through all of it though, but For example, Rice, yeah, you just queued at number 5, but Platonic queued as number 6, so I would go to Platonic first. I think Buster also re-queued as well, so I'd skip both of you before I re-come back too. So it is unlikely you'll get to fight me twice in a stream. But you should get Kaoru? Is it a mod? Just installed the game earlier today. Oh boy, nice, nice. Welcome to the hustling community, G Money. It's a very, very, you know, there's a lot of small things you can learn about the game to improve, so. Grapes make you deaf other character? Interesting. Oh, you're playing Miyuki, okay. Didn't, I feel like DJ played this character. I feel like they did. Hey, welcome in, Eoctal. I hope I said your name correctly. We hustling? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we hustling. I don't play Miyuki for Cotton's Tourney since Sea Shanty was banned. That's so weird that Sea Shanty was actually banned. You know, like, I didn't see it coming. That's just me, though. Nice parry. I just don't know what's easy to pick up. Yeah. I have to go. I'm sad I didn't get to play you. No worries, G-Money. I stream every other Monday, so if you are interested... I stream Yomi every other Monday, so if you are interested for that, you're more than welcome to join for that. Sea Shanty was banned because CR doesn't like Sea Shanty plus stalling reasons. Well, I mean, a lot of zoners are able to stall, so I feel like that would catch a lot of them. But see you next Monday. Next Monday we're streaming Minecraft, but the Monday after that, so every other Monday we do Yomi, and then we swap up with some Minecraft. So you are welcome to join the Discord though, G Money, if you want to check out any of the stuff like that, any of the scheduling stuff. Hey, G Money, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the guild. Hope you enjoy your stay. There's the Discord if you do want it. Should be able to parry that, right? Yeah. Oh, we both blocked. G-Money, thank you for the posture check. I appreciate it. I'm not shrimping. I promise. No shrimping is happening. Ooh, nice dodge. Nice dodge. What does that do? What does that do? It doesn't... I don't know if it does damage or not. Gradual damage? I see. Is it like a DOT while I'm in it type of deal? Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Ooh, stab beats me. Unfortunate. This character's pretty flashy. That fox up is kind of annoying. I'm just stuck in place. I don't know if that's because I DI'd weird, though. Dang! Ooh, mirror image. Still time to combo, too. I'm out of here, chat. I'm flying away. I'm not gonna lie, I've had this stage for the longest time, and I honestly don't know if I'm gonna change it. It's just a really nice stage. Can we not do this? Like, do we really have to be doing this? I'm DIing down now. I should be free. Didn't have to use burst. Took a decent amount of damage, but I wanted to save burst. In case, you know, as the surf gets more meter. Holy crap! Reposition! What the heck? I forgot about that crazy super. What the heck? Hold on. How much does that cost? Reposition. Wait, it's a 1 bar. Bruh. Is that a. Oh, it's a 15 frame. Hmm. It's not actually that bad. Still, though. Kind of insane. Dang! That was good! That was good! Surely I don't get hit here, though. I keep missing the specials. I need to not ignore them, because I think this character has some really good specials. Is that a 3-frame jab? Is that a 3-frame jab? What? Why does this character have a 3-frame jab? That is crazy. What kind of crazy talk is this? The stance change. It's only in Fox stance? Gotcha. Still a little annoying, but that makes it a little better. I cannot combo with this, unfortunately. Because it was my DP, but... A 3-frame jab is kind of crazy. I found out about it after the tourney that the character has a stance change. Wow. Which has limited movement and cannot jump over grabs. Oh, wait. So the stance you were just in cannot jump over grabs at all? Or are you talking about the specific move? Correct. I see, I see. Dang. I have to use Inferno here. Burst, of course. Bro. So many specials, holy crap. So many specials. Well, I'm not saying that as in, like, 9 is a lot. I'm saying it's more than what was there before. I'm not like, oh wow, the character has a lot, wow, even though I have 8. No, that's not what I was saying. I gotta be careful, though. Let's go. Lame and no-uh. And there's no burst, so we do actually get a nice combo here. I'm gonna get a little bit of a combo here. There's no way, bro. There's no way, chat. Unfortunate drop here. We'll have to go with a meaty, I guess. The DI King back in college makes sense, you know? Unfortunately, I don't even think this meaty gets me anything, but... Yeah, the meaty doesn't give me anything, but it's better than having to, I guess, have neutral right from the get-go, maybe? Yeah. No, not the low kick, no! Truly tragic. I wanted that mortal wound so bad. That's a long leg. It's a very long leg right there. The spray, anyways. Just looks a little goofy. Oh, I didn't see that! I didn't see the second one, man. Forgot about the Fox mode stuff. I'm getting cutscened! That was sick. That was sick. Very, very sick. Dramatic approach. I've got 8 bars and a dream right now. I've got 8 bars and a dream. What? Something fancy back there? Yeah, man, I'm looking for something back there. Very interested. I was trying to see if you'd use mirror image, which it's supposed to. I think if you're like in front of you, behind you, or whatever, it's gonna try and change where it was appearing. But I did nothing. I chose to do nothing. Which is probably what you're gonna choose to do as well. I'd rather be safe. That is no, it's completely valid. Like it is a very valid thing to choose. Not the spirit fire. Dang, I was really hoping you were trying to do something there. I was really hoping. Thought I would jump? I did. I really did. I'm just gonna go over here now. No, I'm just gonna go over here now. Getting all them parries. Chat, what if I do this? Watch, it'll work. Pressed. I did absolutely nothing. Well, we'll see how this goes. Nice jump, holy crap. Surprised you weren't worried about a DP there. DP literally would have been amazing right there. Probably should have done it. I don't know why I didn't. Owie. You don't have to combo here, right? Oh my lord! No, not a 6 frame from that distance, too! Come on, man. Come on, and your burst safe, no. This kind of sucks. It's getting a little scary, chat. It's getting a little scary. I did not want to get hit by that grab. I really did not want to get hit by that grab. I was terrified. I don't exactly have the most amount of health here either. Which is what really sucks. I hate these dang projectiles, man. No way! No way, dude. GG. What'd you hit me with? I think it was your Ishmanji air move. I had a decent combo, but it dropped it. Unfortunate. Oh, it has armor. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. I got knowledge diffed, man. Oh, I see. I saw it right there, yeah. I got knowledge diffed. For you, that was a great option there, but... Because my DP, I want to do the DP so bad. But... Unfortunate. Good match, though. That character's a little annoying to fight against, but not anything crazy. I think I dislike Nari even more than that character. I'll be so for real. Yeah, no, I agree. That option is extremely strong. For sure. And you have it in different variants as well. I saw you use that move a lot. Has a pretty good hitbox, pretty good speed as well. And that one had armor. The air Jumanji. Jumanji. Alrighty, chat. I think I'm going to call it there for today. I think I'm going to call it there for today. Unfortunately, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I know, rip him. Oh, I feel so bad. Was he next? He wasn't next, was he? I feel so bad if he was. He literally was next. I feel terrible. I don't even know if Omega's here, but regardless, I feel bad. We can read Lex again? Not a bad idea. Let me see. Let me see. I'm streaming right now. He's been streaming for a while right now. I think he's playing Minecraft right now anyways, but he does have his subathon going on right now as well. Yeah, we'll go raid Lex. We'll raid Lex. I don't think Omega is here, so I feel a little better. Our friend Iris is in there as well, so... Okay, we're gonna go raid. I'm gonna have to raid and run, but hope you guys did enjoy the stream today. Keep an eye out on Wednesday. We are gonna be hopefully finishing Deltarune on Wednesday. I'm hoping. Otherwise, on Sunday, we're not gonna be playing D&D, but instead of D&D, we're gonna be playing a few quick matches that game. So somebody stream Yomi to 200 viewers? Most viewed Yomi stream ever. At least right now. That is crazy. 200 viewers on Yomi. That's awesome. That's awesome. But anyways, chat, we're gonna go raid. Be nice. Be nice. I'm gonna have to raid run like I mentioned, but it is his subathon, so try and stay and support him for at least a little bit. But without further ado, chat, let's go raid. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for some Deltarune, but otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you're at, and I will see you when I see you, chat. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.